This is Dr. Asadi. Today, I would like to explain artificial intelligence applications using machine learning and deep learning techniques. So, in this artificial intelligence training, I would like to explain various concepts like we need to understand mathematics, we need to understand databases, we need to understand machine learning, data mining, and deep learning, various concepts. So before going to my topic, this is my background. I have done double PhD from Triple IT Allahabad, Indian Institute of Information Technology, and JNTU Anantapur. And my specialization is data science, and one more PhD specialization is data mining, and my Master of Technology with specialization artificial intelligence at Triple IT Allahabad. And total I have experience 22 years of experience, and I have published more than 195 papers, and these are my research areas like predicting and detecting health data analytics, weather forecasting, soil data, groundwater pollutants, particularly for PFAS, utilizing machine and deep learning techniques. And these are my topics like data science, artificial intelligence, machine and deep learning, cyber security, health data analytics, groundwater data analytics, and soil data analytics and PFAS data analytics. And these are the URLs. You can find more papers related to SEI, Web of Science, Scopus, and UGC listed. And I have a YouTube channel. There I have uploaded 259 videos so far, and you can find SEI and Web of Science papers in this URL, Scopus, and this is my RCID ID. It is important for a scholar. You need to upload while uploading any paper in the internet, and you can find my IEEE papers in this IEEE Explorer. And this is my current research area. PFAS and PFAS is nothing but per and polyfluoroalkyl substances, contaminants presented in groundwater and air and other soil property in soil data. Wherever contaminants are there, we are predicting and detecting. Those are impurities, chemicals, etc. This is my current research area, and I'm applying various machine and deep learning algorithms. And regarding so regarding collaboration to any university, and so I'm a corporate trainer. I usually give training on data science applications using AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning techniques. And right now I'm giving one batch at USA. They are pursuing masters and PhD. For them, I'm giving training on data science applications using AI, ML, and DL. And within 60 seconds, how many users are connected in this globe. If you want to see the statistics, you can use this URL. Like you can see the URL www.worldometers.info. You can find the number of population and everything you can find out in this one. Number of statistics. And this is internet live statistics where we are getting the huge volume of data from the servers. How do we store and how do we retrieve the data? How to represent the data? That's why we are going for cloud computing concept. Cloud computing is an internet-based technology. Without internet, we cannot perform any kind of service-based applications. So this is a statistics related information of the data. And same thing we can incorporate in the PPT. So if number of users are increasing, that means automatically the data center also increases. So this is the syllabus. Artificial intelligence, we have 13 subjects. Keep in mind. So introduction to AI, Python programming, probability and statistics, data structures and algorithms, database and data warehousing, generative AI, data science and data mining, natural language processing NLP, big data technologies, artificial neural networks, machine learning, deep learning, augmented reality and virtual reality. And there are various business applications like groundwater and climate change data analysis, COVID-19 virus prediction, detection using AI, ML and DL techniques, Ebola virus, prediction and detection, prostate cancer, breast and skin and lung cancer, etc. This is the core subjects of artificial intelligence. If you are thorough in these 13 uh, mm, 13 concepts, so definitely you will become as a generative AI engineer. Right now, that is the latest topic in artificial intelligence, generative AI and federated learning, okay, and transfer learning, and there are various advanced concepts are available. So now, these are the 13 topics I would like to explain uh, in detail about this artificial intelligence training. If you see, number system, you must know it. If you press capital A, system cannot understand. So it converts into ASCII format. So ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. The way we are measuring the data in computers and servers and data center with help of bits, bytes, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, hexabytes, octabytes, zettabytes, yottabytes, brontobyte, geobyte, infinity. And the same thing we can see in mathematical representation like kilo 10 power 3, mega 10 power 6, giga 10 power 9, like and so on. Uh, and geobyte is 10 power 30. Brontobyte is 10 power 27. This is the syllabus of Introduction to Data Science. So straight away, I am going to explain artificial intelligence. First, this is Introduction to Data Science. I guess you know very well about the fundamentals of data science. These are the concepts like components of data science, workflow of data science tools and techniques, data science using statistical methods like linear regression, nonlinear regression, and logistic regression, etc. And data analysis using artificial intelligence techniques, data analytics using data mining techniques, and data analytics using artificial neural networks, data analysis using ML techniques, data analytics using deep learning techniques. So with the help of Python programming, we are implementing all sort of applications. I think you are familiar in Python programming. Like there are two types of Python programming, core Python programming and advanced Python programming. Under core Python programming, we are studying variables and data types, basic mathematical operations, operator precedence, string operations, functions, conditional statements, classes and objects, collections like arrays, sets, tuples, lists, dictionaries, loop statements, file operations, and exceptions. Up to 11 concepts is core Python programming. If we want to implement various real-time applications, societal need applications, you need to go for advanced Python programming. That is standard libraries we are incorporating into our applications by using NumPy, numerical Python, scientific Python, pandas, scikit-learn, that is called sklearn, matplotlib, Theano, TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch. These are the advanced concepts we are using in order to implement real-time applications. And societal need applications. Then third subject, here are top 10 widely used standard libraries in Python programming. See here, why should I use Python? Python is so popular because of rich number of libraries. Some lakhs of libraries are presented in Python programming. So here are top 10 widely used standard libraries in Python. NumPy. NumPy is a numerical Python. It supports large and multi-dimensional arrays like rows and columns, row-wise sum, column-wise sum, diagonal-wise sum, various operations we can perform: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, along with a large collection of high-level mathematical functions by using NumPy library. Then Pandas. Pandas is one of the important library. It provides data structures and data analysis tools. Data structures means a systematic way of organizing data and accessing the data in the way of linear and non-linear fashion. If you are accessing elements in the fashion of linear fashion, that is called linear data structures. Examples: arrays, stacks, queues, linked list. A systematic way of organizing data and accessing the data in the form of non-linear, we are using that is called nonlinear data structures. Examples like trees, graphs, etc. So, and Pandas usually describes about a data set. What is data set? Data set is a combination of rows and columns. In that data set, you can find the maximum value, minimum value, average value, standard deviation, and variance, etc., and count. Everything we are describing with the help of Pandas library about data set. Data analysis tool. Actually, Pandas is a data analysis tool. So then coming to third important library called Matplotlib. Matplotlib is a comprehensive library for creating static, animated, and interactive visualizations. Especially, you can create various charts like bar chart, pie chart, scatter plot, heat map, whatnot. Different types of graphs we are generating. Then request. Request is a top 10 library of Python programming. In order to implement web applications and personal homepage applications, company websites, so it gives us a simplifies hypertext transfer protocol request by using request library. You can perform a server side request, client side request, client server communication, whatnot. It must be related to web related applications we are developing. Then SciPy. SciPy is a scientific Python used for scientific and technical computing, like any type of scientific applications: cos, cosine, secant, tan, and trigonometry related applications, differential related applications, mathematical related applications. We are developing scientific related applications. Then the sixth one is a scikit-learn. Scikit-learn is one of the important Python library. It provides simple and efficient tools for data mining and data analysis. What is meant by data mining? Data mining is the process of extracting meaningful, interested patterns from the huge volume of data by using classification, clustering, association rule mining, outlier detection, recommender engine, etc. That's why scikit-learn is very popular. Then seventh one is a TensorFlow. TensorFlow is one of the important Python library. It is an open source library for machine learning. What is meant by open source? If you want to incorporate your own contribution to the existing source code, then it becomes as a open source, freely available, freely downloadable. And you can add your own information to the existing software. That is called open source. Library, it is a big library and the size of the TensorFlow is 530 MB file. Especially we are using for machine learning. Machine learning is nothing but learning from the observational data. And we are performing various approaches like supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning means there is a target class and based on the target class, based on the label, we are classifying the data by using support vector machine, random forest, AdaBoost, neural networks classification, Bayesian networks. Okay, so these are the various classification techniques. Comes under supervised learning. What is meant by unsupervised learning? There is no label, there is no target class, but I would like to classify the data based on the similarity measure. How do we calculate similarity measure? By suppose you have data points like x1, x2, y1, y2. You need to use Euclidean distance formula called square root of x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So based on similarity measure, we are classifying the data. Okay, that comes under unsupervised learning. We can call it as a clustering. There are various clustering algorithms are available. K-means clustering, fuzzy C-means clustering, agglomerative clustering, DB-scan clustering, various clustering methods are available. Then we can go for reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning method is nothing but, so based on the punishment and reward, we are solving the problem. So especially if you are developing any gaming applications, we are using reinforcement learning. Then Keras. Keras is a one more big library in Python programming. It is used for high-level neural networks API. API is nothing but application programming interface. In order to develop any kind of big data applications, machine learning applications, artificial intelligence applications, we are using Keras, high-level neural networks. Wherever complex data is presented, we are using neural networks, machine learning, and deep learning concepts. Then ninth one is a beautiful soap. Beautiful soap is a one of the Python library. It is used for parsing HTML hypertext markup language and extensible markup language documents. So, in order to develop web applications related to pages, dynamic pages, static pages, and related to hypertext markup language, extensible markup language, we are using a beautiful soap. Web related applications we are developing. Then Flask. Flask and Django. These two are a micro web framework for Python. Especially we are using, why should I use Flask and Django? So in the sequence of steps we are performing for application, so everything is available in that sequence of steps. So starts with the problem statement, and collection of requirements, analysis, design, and coding, implementation, results, and finally we are deploying. All the steps are involved in a sequence of steps is called with the help of Flask and Django. So that's why it is, we can call it as a micro web framework. That framework consists of all these steps. So these are the top 10 Python libraries for artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, deep learning. Commonly, we are using these 10 libraries. Okay. Any doubt in this one, Yakulya?
No, sir. No, sir. It's clear.
Are you understanding very well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we are going for statistics and probability. Here we are studying, so study of numbers, study of statistical operations like maximum value, minimum value, count, total, average, standard deviation, variance, what not. Various operations we are performing with the help of statistics and probability. Here we are using a descriptive statistics, probability distribution, statistical inference, regression analysis. Here we are using linear regression, nonlinear regression, logistic regression, etc. And statistical modeling. Modeling is nothing but simplified version of the reality, and we can use statistical models, machine learning models, AI models, and deep learning models in order to implement real-time and societal need applications. Then Bayesian statistics, sampling methods, time series analysis, and multivariate analysis, experimental design. These are the statistics and probability concepts. Then fourth module is data structures and algorithms. Data structure, why should I study data structures means how effectively you are utilizing data, how efficiently you are organizing the data, how efficiently you are utilizing memory in the hard disk, how effectively you are retrieving the data. That is the reason we are using how how effectively you are performing time complexity with the help of data structures. That's why data structures and algorithms playing a vital role. Uh, Being a computer science student or IT or any other allied branches, we are using data structures concept. Data structures is a systematic way of organizing data and accessing the data, representing data, and retrieving the data with the help of linear fashion and non-linear fashion. So data structures utilizes four important approaches: divide and conquer approach, dynamic programming, greedy approach, and branch and bound. So here in linear data structures, we are studying stacks, queues, linked list, trees, graphs, searching algorithms, searching, sorting, and various graph algorithms like breadth first search, depth first search, etc. Okay, so that is about data structures and algorithms. Then what about database management and warehousing? So database management gives us how to create a database, how do we can store database by using various database languages called relational databases, non-relational databases, etc. So here we are studying entity relationship model. It is just like a flow chart, but here it is called terminology changes in databases. We used to call entity relationship model. So there are various models we are using: relational model and relational algebra, tuple calculus, structured query language, integrity constraints, normal forms, etc. So why should I use database management and warehousing? in order to store your huge volume of data in the system, server, and data center, then you need to create a database. Then we are performing file organizing, files concepts with help of file indexing, file data types, etc. Data transformation from one system to another system, etc. Then data warehousing means storing of a huge volume of data in a server, system, and a data center. So that is called data warehousing. And we have various schema for multi-dimensional data models like a star schema, snowflake schema, fact constellation, etc. Then the last concept is a concept hierarchies, measures, categorization, and computations. So this is about the fifth module. Then what about artificial intelligence? Intelligent behavior in a machine. Best example is robot. The science and engineering to make intelligent applications. That is called artificial intelligence. So here we are studying uh, the history and evolution and learn key AI concepts and terms and the basics of computer science programming, learn Python programming for AI, understand basics statistics and probability, learn linear algebra and calculus, overview of machine learning fundamentals. I have explained supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. These are the three approaches we are using. Then common machine learning algorithms, hands-on simple machine learning projects and applications, neural networks and data deep learning basics, hands-on simple machine learning applications. Then neural networks architecture and fundamentals. Okay, so then I'm moving to these are the various concepts like popular deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Keras. So this is the syllabus of artificial intelligence, and I'm going to explain all these libraries, why we are using, where we are using, how to use and how to write Python programming. So then coming to next concept is generative AI. Generative AI is nothing but with help of neural networks and CNN, RNN, LSTM, various frameworks, we are generating science and engineering to develop intelligent applications iteratively. It is generative continuously. So with the help of generative adversarial networks, variational encoders, autoregressive models, transformers, probabilistic graphical models, flow-based models, energy-based models, self-attention mechanism, deep generative models. Then the seventh concept is data mining. Data mining is the process of extracting meaningful, interested patterns from the large volume of data by applying classification, clustering, association rule mining, outlier detection, recommender engine, etc. So here there are four concepts we are studying: fundamentals of data mining, classification, clustering, association rule mining. Classification is the concept classifying the data based on the label or target class with the help of decision tree, random forest, k nearest neighbor, support vector machine, etc. Clustering is nothing but it is called we are performing clustering concept, a group of objects, that objects are similar behavior with the help of various algorithms we are using. K means clustering, C means clustering, associate, you can call it as association rule mining, etc. So we have two important algorithms like a priori algorithm, FP growth algorithm, very frequent pattern. Natural language processing, study of different languages and study of linguistics, we can call it as a NLP. Tokenization. Tokenization is nothing but smallest individual unit of a given string is called a token of you can call it as a tokenization. Here we are performing sentiment analysis, machine learning, word embeddings, language models, and information retrieval, etc. Then big data technologies. Which data we can call it as a big data? Normal systems, traditional systems are unable to perform various operations. So here we are using the types of big data, dimensions of big data, various big data technologies we are using under this big data. Then artificial neural networks. So neuron is as you can call it as a inspired by the neurons, and we can have types of artificial neural networks, activation function, layers, weights, and biases. We have various artificial neural networks like generative adversarial networks, single layer perceptron, multi-layer perceptron, self-organizing maps, etc. Next, last but one concept, machine learning. Here are various supervised learning models like random forest, naive-based classification, k nearest neighbor, logistic regression, and ridge regression, etc. So this is about machine learning. Deep learning, we have unsupervised learning, various learnings. Reinforcement learning, we have SARSA, DQN, DDPG, A3C, etc. Then deep learning, learning from the observational data with deep manner by using various neural networks, machine learning, deep learning models. Then we are using deep learning concepts, the difference between ML and DL. Then we can have a uh, various related frameworks and subjects we are studying. Then CNN, RNN, LSTM, autoencoders, etc. Then this is the syllabus of Python programming. Then this is about greedy you can call it as a greedy layer-wise pre-training, better activation, etc. So there are various formulas are presented in this one. Then the last concept is augmented reality and virtual reality. So introduction to AI, and wherever data is there, the data is present. Wherever data is there, there is a database application presented. So this is about augmented and virtual reality. We are developing various applications. So this is about AR, VR technologies. Then with this one, our syllabus is over. There are various concepts, major victories. So I'll stop here. Yeah, you can stop, Akulia.
Yes, sir.